Here's my dust barrel. It's 30 gallons. That's the mess from yesterday's cleaning. And it's an old road crew paint barrel that's been recycled a few times. Ah, heck, it's older than I am. Doesn't matter though. It's got a sealing lid for it. So I polished the edge, gave her a nice clean finish, and I scraped the old nasty gasket out of the lid. I gotta find a new gasket obviously, but this should work here pretty good. I'm contemplating taking and slitting some heater hose, but I'm worried that'll be too thick. I'll go ahead and try it with some foam stuff and we'll see how long that lasts. Here's the lid. I had to patch it because I did a crappy job cutting it, so I moved over to a die grinder with a cutoff blade and got a much cleaner cut. So it's actually welded in place and then sealed, mostly because I could. So I know it's really gonna be tight. I didn't think about it when I settled on this plan. That lid is gonna have standing water on it because it's a nice deep dish. So I'll have to come up with a solution for that. Maybe some sort of dog cone, cone of shame kind of setup, so that most of the water anyways would run off. I'm worried that even sealed, silicone only lasts so long. I'm pulling a vacuum on the barrel and I'll suck it up, and nasty, dank, rotting sawdust is not a winner. For my connection, I have this. It won't crush, I'm sure of that, but that's about the only positive thing about using this sort of flexible aluminum ducting. I'm using it because it's what I have, and if it works out, I'll find a place where I can source some 6-inch flexible UV resistant stuff. But right now this will get her up and running. I'm sure it'll operate all winter long, and that'll get the shop back together so that we can start up our winter production runs of Christmas and crap to sell during the summer. We're falling behind on that. Here it is, at least operational for the winter, and then we'll make big design changes as needed next year. So the drum is held down with 5 bungee cords because my lid clamp that I was so proud of finding one didn't work right. Any leaks up here would be under vacuum, and any leaks at all will mean that dust will get out into the filters. So I'll have to run it for a bit and see. So far so good. Now let's just hope the nasty windstorm tonight doesn't rip the whole thing loose, because that would be my luck. I'm going to need to extend that roof for sure. It's quiet outside though, so I don't have to worry about the neighbors.